Off season has been real interesting. So y'all give us a second. Stay tuned.
Talk of New York. The real talk of New York. Y'all niggas know what time it is.
Yo, I think it's time we take a fucking time out to hear what Harlem got to say. What, niggas? Harlem on the rise. You don't want no problem with us, guys.
Check out Uncle Jacky on YouTube. Talk sports, fighting, and fornication. You know what I'm saying? Come through, chat, light one up, pour one. You know what I mean? Come chop it up with Uncle Jacky. Holla at me.
Salute me, bitches salute me, the block salute me, the hood salute me, you should salute me, they should salute me, so fuck who you are, I'm the motherfucking general, niggas salute me, bitches salute me, the block.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat.
He talks like his shit don't stink, but he's good people. Well, I knew his father. I liked his Uncle Jacky better. Jacky was all right.
Uncle Jacky was excellent.
Fucking guineas. The Jacky.
Uncle Jack was like...
What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? We back. Got a little technical difficulty going on over there in Uncle Jacky in, but that's all right. Gonna hold it down. Welcome to today's talk, T.O.N.Y.S. Talk of New York.
What's good? What's good? It's Uncle Jacky and Doc. Welcome to another episode of Tony's Talk on New York Sports. Or sometimes it's Talk on New York shit. But today is New York Sports. As I get myself together, we're gonna start off with the person that hurt a lot of our feelings, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Barkley leaving the New York Giants.
He hurt your feelings. He hurt my feelings.
Yeah, he killed my feelings.
I mean, the Giants killed my feelings with, not offering that dude nothing. But, he went full way the money was at. He was well deserved. Commend that dude.
You can look at it that way. And, I'll like you a little less too. But the only reason I don't like it is just the rivalry thing. I knew he was gonna leave. I was set on him leaving, to be honest with you. We both were set on him leaving. We knew he was gonna leave. This is the contract he asked for last year. He should have got it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about the exact same money.
Yep.
That's the bad part about it. And he got it from the rival. Our enemies paid our friend, our family, what we want, what we should have. You got to take care of your family, man, especially when they're productive.
It hurts.
What's up, T?
It hurts that he went out there, and made that decision. But that was more, like I said, a family friend type of thing. That's where I grew up at, in that state. And, I may not have been rooting for them growing up, but I did, like the fact that I have to go back to my home state, even though he was born in the Bronx. So I know it was an honor to New York.
Yeah, you know what, Saquon, I am mad that you picked the Eagles. Salute, bro. You got your bread. Because you play HWF was going on. you play a position on the field that's brutal. Lifespan 10 years. So I'm glad you got the bag, bro. I'm just mad that you had to go to Philly to get it, man.
Yeah.
Because for the fact is there's two teams out there that are more viable for Super Bowl or going deeper in the playoffs than Philly. And that is Houston and Baltimore. And Baltimore picked up Derrick Henry. Yesterday on Yellow Tape, did you got the whole free agent list?
I went down on everybody that got covered until today. You know what I mean? Basically today was just free signing day, and I mean we could still go through the list again because
that's the whole point. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. I mean, we got, the major signing or the top person of the free agent list that they were saying that hit the market was Kirk Cousins. He went to the Falcons. He got 4 years for 180 years for $180 million,
Million.
guaranteed million. I mean,
I know.
Chris Jones re-signed with his team Kansas City Chiefs for 5 years, 160 million, 101.
Did he break a record?
101 in guaranteed money.
He got the record now, right? For that position, I believe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kansas City.
We got Christian Wilkins. He formerly of the Dolphins. He signed for I don't know where he went because I forgot where he went. 4 years, 110 million, 84.75 guaranteed money. Saquon Barkley went to the Phillies. He got 38.8, 26 in guaranteed money. And the incentive the whole thing could reach 46 million, I believe. 46 million could reach. So I mean,
wow.
That contract stands right in front of you. Why not sign it if this is what you've been asking for? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Well, not with the enemy, but I get it.
And not with, I mean, yes, rival in football, but like I said, you gotta see where he came from. He played in Pennsylvania State, played for Penn State. You know what I mean? That's an honor to come back. They gonna roll the red carpet out for me. That's what they did. Something the Giants didn't do. So I mean, maybe I should have went to Houston. You know what I mean? The Texans, or maybe I should have went to Baltimore, but they didn't roll that red carpet out for me. Maybe they got better. You know what I mean? And so I'm glad you didn't go to the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the same thing to me. But I get it. It's just I get it. I just hate both. No, I don't hate both of them equally. Yeah, you're right. I'm definitely glad he didn't go to Dallas. Because that'd have been a punch in the stomach.
Yeah.
Like, oh, word? That's how you feel, my G?
Mm-hmm.
Dallas? But it's crazy we talking football. I wasn't even thinking to put that Giants hat on. I mean, we kind of I respect the replacement. Oh yeah. Dude from the Texans last year. I forgot his name right now.
Singletary.
Yeah, Devin Singletary. I respect the replacement. We did pick up 2 more linemen too.
I mean, well, like I said, we're gonna go down the line as far as the top. We'll go top 20 free agents, and then we're just gonna go back to the Giants. But Robert Hunt went from Miami to the Carolina Panthers. He signed a $100 million contract. Xavier McKinley signed with Green Bay for $68 million. Jonathan Greenard from Houston went to Minnesota for $76 million. Josh Jacobs got a payday in Green Bay for $48 million.
Wow.
Yeah, Green Bay looking good. Green Bay tighten up their show off their offense as well as
offense. Yeah, because we about to get Aaron Jones, I believe. He looking at us, or he wanna holler at us.
Yeah. Gabe Davis from Buffalo went to Jacksonville. They gave Trevor Lawrence a little more weapons over there. Devontae Swift from Philly went to Chicago. Tony Pollard, Cowboys went to Tennessee. We got Patrick Queen just signed yesterday, I believe. Yesterday. And he signed somewhere. I don't got his update right there, but I know he was the top thing.
The page is loud. The turning is loud.
We got Houston Texan trading for Joe Mixon from the Bengals.
Yeah.
They also re-signed Schultz. And then linebacker
3 years.
Yeah, for 3 years, $36 million. They also pick up Nico Autry for 2 years, $20 million. So they really stocked up over there. The Colts they re-signed Pittman again. Re-signed Pittman for 3 years, $115 million. That was
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years, 115.
Michael Pittman. Wide receiver.
Yeah.
3 years, 115 million. You sure that's right, bro?
153 years, 115 million. Hold on.
That's like 40 million a year, bro.
Let me double check.
Yeah, that's like 40 million a year. They're not giving nobody that. Besides Daniel Jones.
Oh, 3 years, 70 million. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
3 years, 70 million. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that was a little outrageous right there. Contract extension that he signed. Our Giants, we did a trade with the Panthers and pick up Burns.
Yeah, I heard good things. I heard a lot of good things.
Yeah, we also re-signed him for $150 million. We picked up the offensive guard John Rowan for 3 years and 3 years and $30 million. Drew Lock for 1 year, $5 million. So we did pretty good as far as altercating our money in different places that we needed.
I mean, okay. The New York Giants did well. They did well with the picking up for Saquon Barkley, getting 2 linemen. Hopefully they're better and fit with the scheme, and Devin Singletary could kind of do what he did last year. Hopefully, at a higher level, because I think he rushed for over 900 yards. We need 1,000-yard rushes in 17 games. And but that Drew Lock pick was stupid. That pickup for Drew Lock was stupid. Why not go back to Tyrod Taylor?
Maybe that goes back to the offensive coordinator, because that wasn't a coach. That was a coach decision, but I think because the offensive coordinator probably didn't want him. That's what I think.
Whoever's evaluating talent for New York, that's really what's furthering the conspiracy that the game is, it's not y'all turn. You gotta wait. Like the presidency, it's already scripted. They already know who's gonna win. You know what I mean? It's just a formality, I guess. Because it's like we're doing some of the dumbest shit. Like we're purposely not being competitive. Like we got to wait till 2030, 2035 to be competitive, and for it to be our turn again.
We're not spending money. Well, I don't know. We're not in the draft room. We're not inside the room making that decisions or going over the game plan. But I would say have something to do with that. Like I said, I think the coach will want him back. Why wouldn't you want him back? You're familiar with him from Buffalo. You're also familiar with what he did last year. You also know he could carry the team from last year. And not only that, you also upgraded at, the offensive guard position. And we bought, that the offensive line got a little bit, heftier pause. And I think that, even him serving as a backup to Daniel Jones. But I just think they're going to do something with Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones is not going to be the answer for this year. So that's why they picked up Locke. You know what I mean? And yes, I feel they should have picked up Taylor. But Taylor signed with the New York Jets. Just throw that on the record.
Tyrod Taylor signed with the Jets?
He signed with the Jets, yeah.
Jets were smart. They seen what he did last year and how easy the game looked for him. The game looked real easy for him until he got hurt, of course. I don't understand. Drew Lock, man, he didn't work anywhere. He didn't work anywhere. And if Daniel Jones' neck or knee or whatever the issue is going to be this year, if it happens or if it is an issue, we're bringing out Drew Lock.
Well, I just think Locke is not a mobile quarterback to run out that pocket like that. So, I mean, that's why I think that's a bad decision.
Unless that means something for Mike DeVito.
Mm,
Is it Mike? I mean, what's his name? Tommy DeVito.
no, whatever his name is, but yeah, he's a third string hype man. That's all.
Is it me who's frozen or you? Okay. I mean, I wasn't sold on him neither. He had a couple good games, but I don't know if I want to rest my offense with Tommy DeVito. I mean, oh, you think we're gonna draft one?
I think that's what's going to happen. I personally thought not, and this was just my thinking of for today, but I think it kind of changed. No, I was thinking to be a day before yesterday, and it changed today. I thought we had an option to get Fields. You know what I mean, Justin Fields from the Bears, and I thought we was going to make a change, make a splash in that direction, but because the price went down for him, you know what I mean. Like it's not too many teams that's in the race for a quarterback anymore. So in that state, that like the Giants could take a chance on trading a late draft pick, you know what I mean, or a next year draft pick. Because I kind of think that
I
he's
would
going to
totally
be.
take Justin Fields.
Yeah, he got upside, and man, he's still young, 25 years old. Just hitting 25, I believe, and he just coming into his prime and putting behind a nice line. You know, tell him what he could do.
That's it. And we got the Devin Singletary. I mean, it's thing we got personnel. I'm tired of seeing in groups and in places that the Giants need receivers. No, we don't. I don't even know why we picked up whoever we picked up. He's an afterthought to me. Like, what did we pick him up for? What is he, 5'8"?
I don't know. Nah, he's six
Another
something.
little receiver.
Nah, he's not 5'8". He's six something.
Okay. At least that.
Yeah,
All right, maybe that's what it is. The Ramses, remember Ramses Barton? Like 6'6", the number 13 before Odell Beckham.
yeah, I know.
But I guess he was slow footed.
He was a high draft pick too. That went
But
nowhere.
I don't know, man. I'm still thinking we should draft a lineman. I'm staying pat on that too. We should
Off
draft a lineman.
offensive line, right?
Offensive lineman. Yeah,
I
offensive
think so.
lineman.
And I don't think that's far fetched coming from. But again, it all depends on what they thinking about what they doing with the quarterback position. And then I kind of think that the top three quarterbacks gonna be off the board by the time we get to pick. Do we want the fourth best quarterback? I mean, I don't know.
See, they'll be reaching if they draft. If that many quarterbacks are gone by the sixth pick, you're reaching.
But
You're
but
really reaching.
but I kind of think the Bears, not for nothing, they don't trade Fields. I kind of think the Bears is going to make a stunning first choice. They're not going to pick Williams. They're going to pick Harrison.
That would be beautiful. That lets me know they keep Fields. If they pick Harry, unless they do some
And,
second round pick shit.
and I kind of think, and that's just what I've been thinking all day today as well. That I kind of think since there's nobody inside, the market for Fields, that we keep Fields. We got the backup to Fields already, which the guy that I said that they like from last year. Can't remember his name. But
It doesn't matter because he's not memorable. But yeah, no.
but if you
Fields.
got if you got this dude Williams talking about, oh, I want half the team to be the GM, I want to be this and the owner of the team, this, that, and the third, and he making certain remarks that I don't want to play for the Bears and things of that nature. Um, Why not make the splash and not draft him? I mean, we got quarterbacks inside the quarterback room already. You know what I mean? So I just
And
couldn't.
how old is Caleb Williams? 22,
Yeah,
21, 22.
yeah, someone along the line.
I mean, he's 21, 22. This dude is 25. I mean, I'm not trying to restart. And Justin Fields showed he showed he was a better quarterback last year before he got injured. And after he got injured. I mean, I'd give it one more go around with Fields. I'd give it one more go around with Fields. And if not, I would hope the Giants would be players in the Justin Fields playbook because they said they fixed Josh Allen. Why not fix Justin Fields? I mean, you didn't fix Daniel Jones, but he was injured this year. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
wouldn't mind Justin Fields on the Giants, though. I really wouldn't. And I know people like, Justin Fields trash. Look at what we have. We have Daniel Jones and Drew Lock
Mhm.
and Tommy DeVito, who I keep calling Mike for some reason.
He act like a Mike.
but but yeah, bro, like, come on, man. Are we trying to win games or are we just trying to, help Dallas or Philly be better? Dallas has done nothing. Oh, how you feel about Russell Wilson in Pittsburgh, bro?
I like that move for Pittsburgh, but because he's going to be in a system that no, he's not better than Jones, bro. Stop that. He's a better passer than Jones. If you're going to say that aspect, yes, he is. He's a better presence in that pocket, but he's not better than Jones. Jones move out that pocket. Jones run. You know what I mean? And the only thing Jones do is fumble, and well, yeah, he's better than Jones.
I about this.
He's
I
not.
don't know if I can agree with that.
No, he's not. But I mean, if you look at all aspects, if you run a team, bro,
Yo,
like this is real talk. That
hold on. Wait, hold on. 2 seconds. My fault. Yo, Frank. You know you're always welcome. Hit that. The pause, the link, man. Let's go. Let's go, Frank. Come on.
yeah, but
I,
I
I'll,
mean,
I'll, I'll lose the viewer for another brain. Let's go.
if if
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Doc.
if you are a GM and you are a coach, you are. I rather take Lock than Jones. Yes, I would. You understand? Because you know that Lock is not going to throw all them interceptions. You know, Lock is not going to fumble the ball 15 times. You know what I mean, or 8 times. You know what I mean? Um. So yeah, so I understand, Frank, what you're saying, and I'm not knocking it, but if we look at Jones' numbers and put Jones behind the line, give Jones had like 18 coordinators, 18 coaches. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that certain people couldn't get over that bump in the road, but Jones couldn't. Jones played from Duke. He didn't play in a heavy competitive division and against heavy competitive competition, and that's where his fault came in when he came into the NFL. But now you had him come through a coach carousel for 3 or 4 years. Yeah, I mean that shake his confidence, but that also didn't prepare him. So if he had somebody like Tom Coughlin, they would have caught that, and from day one, like you're holding on to that ball, you're gonna hold on to this ball throughout the whole time that you inside this building. You know what I mean? So it comes down to coaching. It comes down to who's in front of him, trying to teach him lessons.
Yeah. I mean, he did good. He did well in his rookie campaign when he replaced Eli Manning. But I guess it's because Eli Manning was on his side because I think he threw for over 3,000, 24 and 12. That's not too bad for a rookie. That's actually pretty damn good for a rookie. And then the regression hit. I think the injury the next year, and then regression, and then the last year was good. Not the year before
The year
last was
before
good, and then we had
that,
last year. than we had last year.
Yeah.
So it's like either we need to bring back Eli Manning to be a quarterback's coach, or get rid of Daniel Jones because it's going to be more regression, or hit or miss years every year.
You basically hit it on the nose. 3,024 TDs, 12 interceptions that first year he came in. I mean, 2019, 2020, he threw for he was 50, 60 yards short of 3,000.
I think
11
because he got injured.
11 TDs, 10 interceptions.
Hmm
2021, 2,400, 28 yards, 10 TDs, 7 interceptions. And then 2022 was 3205 for 15 TDs and 5 interceptions. You know what I mean? So he showed that, with coaching and maybe security or stability, that he could be a quarterback. But throw him into the fray that happened last year. He didn't get up to a good start. Um, you still got the offensive line that you have that's still not in cohesive with each other. New pieces that added in people that you thought that was going to be a top pick and come in there and make things happen. Still, yeah, and it comes down to evaluation of the players coming out of college and who we picking up in these top picks.
Yeah. When I wanted rest in peace. I wanted Dwayne Haskins.
I did
I
too.
wanted Dwayne
Oh,
Haskins.
I mean, rest in peace. I did, and I'm glad we didn't, because we'd have been like, yo, look. And not only that, we would have been like, look, but people would have been like, look, a black quarterback, look what he did. We don't want no more black quarterback. That would have set New York back, even though New York is not accepted.
Maybe it wouldn't have been like Pittsburgh. We don't have the same. I think we have the same concept, but not the same.
As Washington.
We don't have the same offense as Pittsburgh
As Washington.
or Washington either.
Yeah.
We don't run the same offense.
No, we don't.
I said, yeah, Pittsburgh was the last team. Yeah, that was the last team.
We didn't have an offensive line, so he would have still been trying to do too much. And also, I think New York pressure would have been on him a little bit harder. So, Paul, you know what I mean? So, I think that, everything happens for a reason. And, may he rest in peace, because, maybe that would have been a little bit quicker. He would have hit the clubs late at night over here and have been partying. You understand? Like, things could have been way different and way earlier than what it was.
Yeah. I mean,
But did it get?
But I know I didn't want a quarterback from Duke. I know I did not want.
That wasn't the greatest, and it wouldn't have been the greatest decision, or that wouldn't even have been a thought in my mind. You know what I mean? Inside that draft room.
First round 6 pick again this year. First round 6 pick, and I think I don't think anybody wants Caleb Williams, but I think if it falls, I think we'll pick him.
I think so too.
I think we'll pick him too.
I think so too.
That is
that. But yo, let me just, he's not a bad quarterback.
I don't want him.
He's not
his
a bad
ego.
quarterback.
You think he's built for New York? You think he's built for New York?
Huh? You know what?
Is he built for New York?
I don't know, bro. I want to say yes, but I don't know. After seeing the breakdown of last year of him, I don't think.
Okay, because I didn't want to say it. I'd rather you say it the nice way.
I don't think so. You understand? But watching tape of him is like, he's not. He make plays. You know what I mean? He extend plays. He make things happen, and
he does.
That's what pieces around him as well. You understand? But yeah, again, can he handle New York pressure? I don't know. Buffalo.
I will say this in his favor. I will say this in his favor. His defense let him down last year a lot, because he did put up numbers. He put up numbers. They scored. His defense. I mean, they gave up 100 points in like 2 games at one stretch. they gave up 49 one week, and then I think 56 or something like that the next week, or 54 something. They put up. I know it was 100 and something points, and it's like I can't blame him for that because if you score on 49, you don't expect to lose. You do not expect to lose, and then the next week they put up like a high 30s. You don't expect to lose with these numbers.
That's fine.
Your defense gives up 100 and some points in 2 weeks. And then I get frustration, but I ain't never saw Eli Manning on the sideline with Margie, with Mrs. Manning. I just ain't never seen it. I mean, I'm just saying, man, football is a tough sport, and New York is a tough place to play. And even though you are in New Jersey, technically, you are getting New York media, bro. I don't care how people try to spin it to you. I don't care how what's my man Josh Allen feels about it in Buffalo. You gonna get that work, bro. You gonna get that work. And I don't want him with us. I'm so and because of the diva shit. That's really why. Because of the diva shit, I need to own a portion of the team, and you got your dad in your ear. I'm happy you got a dad, but what the fuck he got to do with what you about to be going through on that field, man?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, I mean, I get it. Be proud of your son. Yeah. Your son is the best. But also be realistic, man. Ain't nobody compare him to Patrick Mahomes. Ain't nobody compare him to I don't know who he's been compared to, but it ain't none of the greats.
No. I mean, that's what made me look at the videotape, to be honest with you. They did compare him to Patrick Mahomes a little bit, bro. Like, they was like, his style of play is like Patrick Mahomes, and the tape that they showed was like, okay, this dude doing a little flicker pass, doing extending, throwing a little side arm, and you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, his mobility.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw it out there and stand my ground with him because I do think he's a quality quarterback, but everything he's asking for, no, he's not worth that. But yeah, can he handle New York media? I don't think so. Can he handle the questions at the end of the day by the fans? I don't think so. So I think he would get swallowed up in this black hole over here, Paul. You know what I mean? And it's New York, and it's New York State.
He gonna get fried on Instagram. You know it. You know he gonna get fried on Twitter, Instagram. Can his brain block that out? Can he not have an account, period? Until he sees what what it is. I mean, it all depends, but his mindset seemed like, he trying to be Jay-Z too early.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. I didn't want to say Michael Jordan. I was just say Jay-Z, you playing for the team you own. Say it again.
Shout out to CeeLo.
Yo, shout out. But yeah, B, shit. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that one, and you can see it. Pause. But yeah, B. Oh, another thing. I'm gonna switch topics. I was supposed to have my man Tate from the A on here because they picked up what's his name from Minnesota, Kirk Cousins,
and
I wanted him to say how he felt because Atlanta ain't all that. It's half so far down here with the pick up of Kirk Cousins. I just want to know. Who is he going to create the receivers that are, on the outsides? Is he going to make them better? Are they good and we just don't know? So, are they going to get more? Are they going to draft a receiver? Like, what's going to happen over there in Atlanta? Over here? And, I hate to say stuff like, I don't care because, I don't. But, I'm still curious. And I'm still a Taylor Heineke fan. So that means he's automatically, a backup. Or is he a free agent again?
I think he's a backup.
Okay, so they signed him for multi-year. They signed him for a multi-year deal then.
I think he may be a free agent after this year. I think they don't sign him for 2 years, I think. You know what I mean?
Because I would have definitely took him over damn Drew Lock and probably over Tyrod Taylor.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's a dude that plays, so I wouldn't mind him in the court, you know, in that back.
That's what I'm saying. He's a gamer. So,
but yeah. So I mean, I don't know what over there. I think Kirk Cousins make Atlanta a little bit better. You got Pitts over
it makes
there.
him a lot better. Just who is he throwing to?
But you got Pitts over there. Pitts ain't a bad tight end. Yeah, tight end.
No. That I said beyond Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, because we got Kyle Pitts, and I think you got another receiver. I think Redmond just hello, Miss Brinson, what's going on? I think after we had another wide receiver, I think Calvin Ridley was the person I'm thinking about right now. He just got signed somewhere else.
Yo, I am not seeing none of that. I'm not seeing CeeLo, Miss Brinson. Shout out to Miss Brinson. CeeLo was good.
Good. Well, I know this is on a YouTube page that I could see it off, I believe.
Okay, that's cool. Shit.
Oh, Drake London. That's what they got. Drake London. Drake London, nice, bro.
Can you read something? Can you
want to see stats?
I have to. I want to see body frame, height, weight. I need the bio.
Okay, hold on. Pause. He's 22 years old. Just got drafted 2 years ago.
Okay.
He's
okay.
6'4",
so far so good.
6'4", 214 pounds. Came from USC.
Okay. Okay. He's a wide receiver. So,
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. USC is good.
Yeah. First year came in the 72 receptions, 866 yards, 4 TDs. Last year, only 69 receptions, 905 yards, and 2 TDs. So all he needs is a quarterback to get it to him.
No. He's good. He's definitely good. He's good. He's good.
So he's all right. You know what I mean, he's all right.
Do it say it's 40 time. I want to see if he can be like, not move like Justin Jefferson, but at least be his Justin Jefferson. You get what I'm saying? Like, because he's used to throwing to Justin Jefferson. You've been throwing to Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. He was throwing to Adam Thielen too before he left.
But
so I mean, you throwing to these kind of guys.
Justin Jefferson may not be untouchable. You know what I mean? So that maybe not be far fetched too from Orlando. It depended. I don't know. What type of they want to want to boogie and make things happen over there. But maybe they get Jefferson as well. You know what I mean? Don't know.
They do that. I'm gonna have to go to games, bro. I don't want to go to games. Stop. Because they don't play the Giants a lot, so I don't want to go to games. And I'm gonna be there with my phone out, looking at these folks going crazy, and then I'm not gonna be cheering for anybody. I just want to see Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins. No, no. But no, I do like Bijan Robinson. I talked about him a lot last year. You said who?
What up, Bruce Banner? Bruce Banner on here, first time.
Yeah, and then I don't get to see the name.
welcome, first time, bro. Welcome.
Yo, fuck that. Sidebar. That motherfucker got me in a lot of trouble back in the fucking days, man. Everything Bruce was doing, they started thinking I was fucking doing, man. But nah, that's my boy, man. Big bro Bruce. What's good, brother? Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Word. But yeah, that's McAdoo, man. McAdoo for life.
Word.
We gotta find Mr. T.O.N.Y.S. But yeah, Atlanta, I mean, that was a good move. So that's 2 good moves because I ain't know I heard his name around before, but you hear about a lot of receivers and then they fall off the next year or whatever.
Yeah, nah. Drake London, like I said,
he got
good.
So he got Drake London, Pitts, Cordero Patterson, kinda because he's a wide receiver, but he be in the backfield playing running back. And then he got Bijan Robinson. So that's not bad. So they need to draft defense. That's what I'm hearing. defense or maybe an offensive line. But it wasn't said that they were getting crazy. You know, their line was horrible last year. They weren't mentioned in one of the worst lines. But
No, I
I
just
don't
think
know. I could be
I just think
still
that
improve on it.
I just think the quarterback was making bad decisions over there,
Yeah, Ritter, Desmond
and
Ritter.
and the coach was a bad coach.
He was definitely a bad. I'll give y'all that, Atlanta. See, that's why Tay from the A is supposed to be here because Tay he loved them. I mean, unfortunately, he loves the Hawks. He loves the Falcons. He's from the A. Salute to Tay. But
Pardon me.
yeah, like they should be all right, but it's something with Atlanta that no matter how good they are, they just fall short.
That's true.
They always eventually you had the Dirty Bird era where the Dirty Bird era with Jamal Anderson and damn, I forgot the quarterback's name. Is it Chris Chandler? I think it was Chris Chandler. The Chris Chandler, Jeff George. You had that when they went to the Super Bowl, fell short. Then they had their years of being off. Then you get Matt Ryan. Same shit. They get to the Super Bowl, they fucking lost. Now they're going through the era of finding themselves again. So now they got Kirk Cousins. So they have a quarterback. So there's no excuse there. And I don't care what the media says. Kirk Cousins is a viable quarterback. He's a good quarterback. And there's no doubt in that.
Who was the good quarterback?
Kirk Cousins,
Oh yeah, he is.
he's a good quarterback. I'd rather give him the 160 for 4 years than Daniel Jones. I don't care about the age gap neither. But Kirk Cousins started in Washington, and in Washington you can see he was good.
Yeah.
Then he went to Minnesota. Then you really saw he was good. Yeah, Washington. He played well in Washington.
But you had he had somebody who came in Foley or somebody came in there.
Yeah, he was. They had the quarterback carousel going on over there. Like
Yeah.
it didn't make sense, but he got up out of there. And I believe he had some productive years in Minnesota. They went to the playoffs. They fell short. It happens. It's scripted for them not to win. Maybe they'll have a chance sometime. Who knows? But yeah, Atlanta should be better. They do have an offense now. They definitely have an offense. There's really no. Kyle Pitts should be coming into his own. He should definitely have a better year than he should have a career year to be for real, easily. Because shit, what's his name? Is it Hutchinson? I forgot the tight end and the Hawkinson in Minnesota had a career year with Kirk Cousins. So I'm looking for. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be here or not. But
I gotta be more prepared for this show because I don't have no roll ups. That's bad.
excuse me, ran too much. I say the same thing about myself, but I have the stuff I'm supposed to have.
Shut up. I had to go in the back and get some weed for my girl stash spot. You know what I mean? Because I'm dry, but I'm getting some tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm getting some bud and some punani tonight. Just throw it on record.
Oh, this guy. Yo, Al, I ain't got nothing to do with no missing buds from out your little stash spot.
Yeah. So I ain't got no
Uncle
roll-up.
Jacky, Sports and Variety doesn't condone the husband stealing of the wife's weed. I'm just gonna say that. But I'm gonna let Nurse Jacky know I do the same shit to you if I had to. Hey yo.
I ain't got no roll up, man. I'm mad.
So you
Yes.
You ain't never got two things that match.
No, I
Peanut
don't.
butter, no jelly, weed, no roll up, ham, no burger.
Yeah, we
Like,
doing.
damn, nigga.
Yeah, we doing bad, bro. We doing bad.
Here you go, my nigga.
Yeah, I know, bro.
I only bought two up though. But yo, Russell Wilson, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. That's a nice move. Like I said, that's a system move. So he's not gonna do bad over there. I mean, weapon
They
wise.
got to change the system for him because he's not one of those. He's not a game manager. Let's be for real. I don't like Russell Wilson. I wouldn't put him. I would have put him on the Giants this year because I mean anything is better than what we have, and we would have had to. That would have been better than paying Drew Lock with the $5 million we paid him. Because what did Pittsburgh pay Russell Wilson? $2 million.
2 million.
Come on. Now Russell Wilson. All
But
right.
we talked to Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson agent was asking for like a contract extension. Like he was bugging the fuck out. But then everybody shot him down, and Pittsburgh was
Yeah,
still interested. You know what I mean?
nigga, you talking about contract extend? Ain't nobody talking about that, my G. Like, nah, you there to run around, extend plays like you do, and because you can't put an age restriction on him because he's, even though I hate short quarterbacks, and I'm sorry, I don't like short quarterbacks like that. But Russell Wilson proved that he extends plays. And I don't care what anybody says. He had a good year for the Broncos last year. Last year was a good year statistically.
Yeah, he did.
He had a good year,
And
and he has that. Throwing to what's light skinned name Jalen Hyatt. All you gotta do is just throw it and let him go get it. You don't even have to be accurate. Just let him go get it.
yeah,
Just don't underthrow it.
and he started off slow last year as well.
And he turned it up.
Yeah, he did.
He turned it up. He turned it. And I don't like Russell Wilson. So me saying this, I am thinking in the mind of an analyst, but I have also been drinking Jim Beam Black mixed with Heineken. But he's a good quarterback in terms of what he did last year. Shit, in terms of his career, to be for real with you, to be a total analyst, Russell Wilson has had a good career. He's a good quarterback. Beyond the year before last, he's been a great quarterback.
Mhm.
Because his first year with the Broncos was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah, his numbers. And I mean, he has accolades. We can't deny what he's done. He has accolades. He has beyond numbers, you know what I'm saying? He has accolades. And I actually wouldn't have mind him going to the Giants because him throwing to Slayton and Hyatt and Bellinger, he would have gave them career years. I'm going to keep it 100 because he would have been the best quarterback since Eli Manning. He's better than Daniel Jones. He's better than Tyrod Taylor. He's better than Tommy DeVito, a.k.a. Mike DeVito.
I don't think he was able to handle New York media as well.
Because they're not gonna coddle him, and he's used to being pampered and coddled.
So I don't
because he's soft.
I don't think that would have been good fit.
But
let me ask you a question. I mean, getting off Russell Wilson conversation right here. What you think about Jimmy G being released by the Raiders?
Expected.
Yeah.
Expected.
You think he planned on finding a starting position somewhere?
I don't think he should expect to start anymore. The only way he's injury prone. And that's it. And even if he can, nobody's going to trust that he can withstand 17 games of an NFL schedule. And if we can't trust you to play 17 games, why would we pay you? No matter how good you may be or have been, but you can't play 16, how you going to play 17?
Don't say that because we had an offensive coordinator that run plays and then let a quarterback throw the ball. So so I don't know, bro.
Man, I'm saying the way the script is going, I don't know, bro. But the Raiders, they definitely are a team to look out for next year. I think they might go quarterback in the draft. They might be shocking. I don't know if they believe entirely in Aiden McConnell. They might.
But they also
And
signed Minshew, but they made Minshew a quarterback. He got paid. So I think their quarterback position is short off. Then they're comfortable with who they have, and as far as the depth charts. Another question, you know what I mean? What you think about Michael Thomas from the Saints being released? He a free agent as well.
he's another great guy that cannot play 16 games. So can I trust him to play 17? So
Mm.
he's a guy I would give a 1 year deal. He's a guy now. If the Giants wanted to get a receiver, I actually, yeah, I thought about this, on my own. I didn't share it, but this is a while back when I first found out that he's a free agent. Michael Thomas is a guy. Of course, he's Ohio State, but he's a guy that I would give a 1 year contract to.
Heavy incentive.
Yeah, heavy on the incentives because he doesn't play 16 games. So, and if I wanted him, and as a Giant, I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna go further. As a Giant coach, if I am gonna pick him up, I'm gonna make sure I sub him out more frequent than I would someone else. Like maybe play him on second and third downs. We don't need you on first down.
Mm-hmm.
We need you maybe on second and third. But I would try to manage him so that he can last 17 games.
Yeah,
because it's not like players aren't getting faster and stronger, as we go, as we evolve. The same basketball.
Yeah, well, he's getting older. He's getting older as well.
He is getting older, but he's still Michael Thomas.
In fact, that's true. Shout out to Red Carpet Ring for stopping by. He wrote salute to Uncle Jacky and the panel. Red Carpet Ring, that's 05, that's Doc0528 right here. I subscribed to you the other day. It was good, bro. Go stop by his channel, check him out. He's throwing out there the wrestling, latest news. So stop by his channel and see what's going on over there. Everybody
yes,
this channel, we black supportive of each other. We black people that supporting each other. So let's continue on doing that with other, enterprises. Shout out to Red Carpet Ring.
Red Carpet was good. Appreciate you dropping by, bro. Yes, sir. But where were we?
We was talking about Michael. Well, we was getting off pause.
Mike Thomas.
Yeah.
Basically, 1 year. It can't even call it a prove it deal, but I guess 1 year with the option. How old is Michael Thomas? If you have it, if you have the information in front of you.
I think he got drafted. Oh, I don't have it in front. I did. Hold on. 31.
31.
Yeah.
I could see 2 more years. 2 more. Because it's not like he's not capable. It's just he doesn't stay on the field.
Yeah, he only had 39.
That's the only issue.
He only had 39 catches for 448 yards last year.
Yeah, because he's a possession receiver, but he's Amani Tuma improved.
Yeah, facts.
He's Amani Tuma, just I guess evolved Amani Tuma. That's how he would be if he started with us, because he could get open. He's just not the fastest. I think Amani Tuma was like a 4.5 or something like that. I don't even think he was a 4.4. I think we were faster than Amani Tuma. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, shout out to Amani Tuma. I'm not trying to play him. He's great. But, a great Giant, probably our best receiver ever. I'm not trying to downplay him. I'm just saying he's not a fast guy. And usually possession receivers aren't fast. They just know how to get open. Wes Welker, he's not fast. You know what I'm saying?
He seemed fast on that field.
He's quick.
Yeah.
He knows he's a possession receiver. That's he's quicker than fast. And that's what we're saying about Amani Tuma and dudes like Michael Thomas. And when Michael Thomas does go downfield, the 50-50 ball is more likely 70-30, because that's really what he's built for. throw him the fade that you would throw Plaxico Burress. The only difference with them and Plaxico Burress was fast. Burress wasn't no fucking possession receiver. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a possession receiver. Shout out to Plaxico Burress.
Word. Mad at you, but word.
Yeah. Because that's like one of the biggest what could have beens for the Giants right there, bro.
Again,
And you don't script that shit that happened. But we beyond that. Huh?
Again, that was a mental health issue, dude. Mental health issue going on.
Yeah, man, because it's like, come on, brother, man. It's New York. Was it Julie at the time or Bloomberg? It was Bloomy or Julie? It was Bloomy.
Bloomberg.
Yeah, but Bloomy, he continued Julie's shit because, Bloomy is a businessman.
Facts.
So it's like, why would I change what's already here?
Facts.
When, my shit is about getting Manhattan, really,
Facts.
but getting New York money.
Facts.
So why am I going to change the shit that I really don't know about? Let me leave that shit there. Stop and frisk, all the illegals. I mean, the fucked up shit. Let me leave that because it did work. It did work because crime in New York, the dude destroyed the mob, bro. Julie.
No, he did. He did.
He destroyed the mob in New York City, bro. And he's Italian.
He did.
I can't shout you out, though, Rudy, because we went through a lot of bullshit with you, too.
Nah.
Just because, just because you a hood dude don't mean that you hustling. It don't mean that you need to be stopped and frisked. That shit right there is the only shit, the issue that I had with Rudy Julie. But to keep it 100, as a citizen, yeah, he made New Yorkers. Bruh, with Rudy Julie, I had to stop saying 96th Street, the last chance to get off before it's dangerous. Remember that, bro? Mm-hmm. I couldn't say that anymore. Because, hey, they up there. They anywhere they want to be. And they better thank Rudy Giuliani because of that shit. But all right, back to football. Shit. Who else? Who else got You think what's the dude? You think the Devontae Adams? Like his name was being like mentioned and rumored like to get him moved to the Jets. You think that's far-fetched? I think Devontae Adams is going to stay with the Raiders. I think he likes the program over there, Antonio Pierce.
Well, I brought that up last week on our show, Tony's but that was just rumors. They just trying to get, I think, more weapons for Aaron Rodgers as far as who he's familiar with, because another name came up, the ex-Packer. Forgot his name at the moment, but another wide receiver that he was familiar with came up. So I just think they're just trying to pay him up in that room with somebody that he's familiar with. So that Adams, I don't think Adams is going to go anywhere. So I have to agree with you what you said last week. That the change there, that he's too much part of the change. He's part of that program that's going on in Vegas.
In Vegas, yeah, the new culture. Yeah, the culture, yeah. He's not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's going anywhere neither. That's why I say it's rumors.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, you could be loyal to a quarterback, but I think most guys are loyal to the coach.
Mm-hmm.
I think most guys are going to be loyal.
If the coach is telling you something that you want to hear and making progress towards that movement, I would think so too. You know what I mean?
I mean, but who would supplant? Who would supplant him over there anyway? Like, who's Aiden McConnell going to throw to if he's not throwing to Devontae Adams first? Hunter Renfrow is good, but I mean, who you going to throw to first?
Hunter Renfrow is not even there no more either. They cut him too because due to payroll would save some money. They cut him.
Well,
too.
I mean, but last year, I mean, he's good, but you're going to throw to Devontae Adams.
Yeah. So that's why I think that Devontae Adams is going to stay put. And I don't think
Didn't the
Collins
Jets just pick up somebody? The Jets didn't pick up a wide receiver.
Jets is just low budget and what's going on out there. I don't know what's going on with the Jets, so I can't even tell you to be honest with you. They did pick up a wide receiver. It was a low budget dude. You know what I mean? It was no big name person.
Okay, so I must have been dreaming. I thought they picked up they made it. I thought they made a pick up a wide receiver that made my guy over there the number one would have been the number two.
Nope, Jets got injury prone. No, excuse me. Um, Penalty prone offensive lineman John Simpson. Nope. Yeah, they didn't pick up no wide receiver.
Um, all right, so I must have been a dream, but I had dreamed that word they picked up somebody that good that my boy is now number two. All right, so that must have been something else. But Dallas let go of one of their premier linemen, and I was thinking hey, why didn't we look at that?
Who did let go?
Damn. He's dirty, but I mean he's still good. I'm gonna need you to look. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to look that up for me. Dallas always has a good offensive line. It doesn't matter what year it is.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
always have a good. They always have a good offensive line. I don't know if it's the players or the player or the coaches, but somehow, some way, Dallas offensive line is always good.
I mean,
He's like 31, 32 years old.
yeah, honest with you, I think our line's gonna be good this year too, and I just kind of think that it's gonna be good because we got that coach from the Raiders that had one of the top lines from last year. You know what I mean?
I'm hoping so, bro. But oh man, it's I didn't like Daniel Jones, and then the year before last, he made me like him, and I feel bamboozled. I feel like the shorty who thought she had a gym and he was nothing. I feel like a baby mother. Word.
Are you talking about Zach Martin?
I think was it Zach Martin? Is he 31, 32?
Well, I don't know because I mean that's the only move that they got for offensive linemen, but they agreed to restructure his contract. So
He came back. So okay, never mind then. I thought it was somebody else. But never mind. Because whenever Dallas lets go a lineman, I don't care if he's 35. I'm gonna give him a 1 year deal if I need a line. If I'm a team that needs a line, anybody that comes off of Dallas, and then I'm gonna ask him what Dallas does to be so damn good. I'm shit. Why not, bro? And why wouldn't he? Shit, my team just let me go. They told me fuck me, blah blah blah. Shit, hell yeah, we do this, that, and the third. This is what we need to be doing. Shit, why not? But fuck Dallas. But yeah, I didn't say that. But I want to slide off of football. You got anything else?
no, I mean the Ravens. You know, we picked up Derrick Henry.
Oh yeah, Derrick Henry. Okay, yeah, we can go about that.
That was a good pickup, but I also think that he's on the last trend of his tires. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I
And
think they got him just in time.
well, hopefully if he can stay injury free, then I think that would definitely pay out dividends. And I mean, so shout out to Baltimore for making that decision. But somebody like
How
Josh,
did that too? What is it? 2 years? 16 million, 15 million?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's worth that because even if he's your number two, he's your Jerome Bettis now next year. He's your Jerome, but yeah, just use the power back to get you into the damn end zone. He should have 20 touchdowns next year, even if he only has 400 yards rushing.
I believe that too.
And he helps extend Lamar Jackson a little bit, especially the goal line situations. You don't have to send him the 4th and 1s. You can just put Derrick Henry back there.
And then
You don't really have to end. Go ahead.
And then you also got an extra man in the backfield to, the body in the backfield to hold pass protection because he's a good pass protector too. You know what I mean? So,
Oh yeah, definitely.
that was definitely a great pickup from them. You know what I mean? A veteran
Oh yeah,
presence.
I
You
respect that. I respect that.
know what I mean?
Um,
Where we going? Pause.
no. I do want to expand on the Raiders. They let go of Odell Beckham Jr.
Ravens. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't sign him. I mean, what do you feel about that?
I mean, Odell's Odell. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna always, have a place somewhere, but it's gonna be up to him where he decide where he want to choose if it's better, as far as he want to win. So I think that he's not gonna go nowhere that's not going to be capable of winning.
So you think he's shed the ego of being the number one receiver?
No, I mean, I think he got that concept in the brain, but again, now do ego thing. I don't think he got that ego thing.
No, I don't. I'm not even talking about ego. I'm talking about common sense.
I
Because
mean,
shit, I think I could be a number one receiver.
but again, again, if a team had that position open for him, I think he would want to jump to that. You understand? But now you have to look at, like, am I going to get a chip from this? You know what I mean? Or I don't think he's out there to get paid anymore. I think he's more for, solidify himself as far as getting rings.
All right. All right. You basically said it the right way because I'm sitting there like any team that uses Odell Beckham as their number one receiver is not a team that's going to win.
Hmm.
And it's not a slight on Odell Beckham.
Hmm.
It's just that if you're the number one receiver at this time in your career, bro, you're 31 and or you're in your 30s, 31. I'm not saying he's not capable. He's just
No,
not a
no,
number one.
yeah. I mean,
He's not a number one. Not on a team that's
that's
going to win.
more. I mean, if you go to Pittsburgh, he'll be considered number one. You understand? But will he be slotted as a number one? No. I mean, you gotta understand
George Pickens is now better than him.
his body frame. You tell that man to get out the background. Make sure you know that someone's creeping up on you. So I got that gap. What's good? Yeah, son. But yeah, but Odell. I mean, like I said. And I go with you. If he's number one in somebody's team, they're not there to win. They're not winning. They're not
Yeah, they're
winning.
not winning. Like he's gonna get a bunch of catches or a bunch of targets,
Hmm.
but they're not gonna win.
Hmm.
And Odell Beckham he was a great wide receiver, and he still is a very good one, excellent even. But what holds him back is his frame, his body,
Yeah, facts.
and it's his knees. And that's as the receiver that he is, one of the most important things he has is his knees. So and pause, extra pause. But once that goes as a shifty player, it's over for you.
Yeah.
It's over. And even though it's not over for him per se, he's not. It's over for him being the number one to me. And like I said, no disrespect, Odell. I mean, it's this is football. This ain't baseball where you can get thrown in left field and your diminished skills won't be noticed because if you went from center to left, your ability to be able to track down the rock and left is easier than in center. So you're not a center fielder no more, is what I'm saying. You're a left fielder, bro. If you got an arm, then you're a right fielder, but you're not in center no more. That's quiet. And if I were you, I would be asked to be thrown in a slot as much as possible. But that's just me. That's just the way I would play football. Hey, I think I'm still shifty. Throw me in the slot. I don't mind catching the ball after 10 yards and falling. Why not? You're gonna get a lot of targets. You become a safety net. Shit, Wes Welker he was averaging 100 and some catches a year at one point, at one frame in time, being in the slot. He'd play outside, go to the slot. I mean, hey, that's just the way I play football. Like, I mean, I don't know, I ain't never been to the National Football League, but that don't make me dumb. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, that would be nice. Pittsburgh pick him up to side him along, put him alongside George Pickens, and give Russell Wilson two good receivers to throw to.
Put him in the slot. Put Odell in the slot.
Yeah, put him in the slot. Put him in the slot and actually use him because he's your Antonio Brown, to be for real. You can actually compare Odell Beckham though to Antonio Brown. Except, Antonio Brown was a little more durable. But yeah, that would be great. Throw Odell Beckham, the slot, Pittsburgh. They already got a good defense. Shit, now they have a viable offense with just adding to Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Does Russell Wilson know he won't really be coddled? But does Mike Tomlin know, we have to build the offense to suit Russell Wilson?
I think they had a conversation. Mike Tomlin had that conversation with him. Like, yo, you come in here, you're not getting handled, bro. Yo, you getting thrown in there. It is what it is. This is the team. This is how it is. You with it? I'm gonna
You're 35 years old. First and foremost, you're 35 years old. Let's get that shit out the way.
He said, I'm gonna take a chance with you, bro. Don't let me down, brother. That's what he said.
Basically, because who's coddling a 35-year-old?
And then when they shook hands on it, that nigga Mike Tomlin gave him a firm handshake, like, yo, nigga, to let you know I'm a man.
Hey, is there any other way to shake a hand?
Yo, he handed
I mean, but is there any other way to shake a hand, bro? Because a man-to-man contact with a soft handshake is rainbowish to me. I'm sorry. I don't want to touch your hand. I don't want to feel the markings on your hand. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to feel your I'm not your psychic. I'm not reading your palm. Shake my hand. Let me know that you standing there, bro. Let me know that you. Shout out to the OGs that taught me and tried to break my shoulder when I was 12, 13, and 14. So I break shoulders in return since I was 15, 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I still try to break shoulders. I don't care. I do not care. Shake my hand. Let me know you there.
Yo, thanks everybody for joining, stopping by Uncle Jacky Sports and Variety Network. Those that's not even, commenting out there, those that's just watching, we appreciate the love. Thanks for stopping by Doc0528. We appreciate the love and the support. We definitely appreciate it. Just showing y'all some love in between time, during the podcast.
Shout out to TWHF Live and Frank, of course. That's what I see on my side. I don't, what I mean?
We got CeeLo up there. Miss Brinson is over. You better shout out Miss Brinson, bro. She's always here, bro. Bruce stopped by. Bruce Banner, Red Carpet Ring. Alex is watching as well. She's always supporting in the background, even though she don't throw nothing up there, but she's always got the screen in and got the baby watching too. So once she's able to have a YouTube channel,
shout out to my Carolina. Shout out to Alex and Carolina. Appreciate it. Y'all gonna be raising the tomboy soon if y'all got her growing up on Uncle Jacky. And of course, as a father, who doesn't appreciate a tomboy daughter? Who doesn't appreciate that?
Well, your other niece had comments for you too. We were talking about you the other day. It was like Uncle Jacky just be going off.
Shout out to Day, yo. I wanted to add her on Facebook, but I'm scared. I don't want to really add her on Facebook, but it might scare her straight. Even though she don't need to be scared straight. I know she don't need to be scared straight, but
she don't be on Facebook. She be on TikTok. She don't be on Facebook.
Okay. I'm on there too, Day. But I ain't crazy. I just it's normal. But yo, you know who I want to talk about? I want to talk about the Mets, and I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna surprise it. But I don't know. I looked at our lineup. I'm not saying we're winning a World Series, but I don't want to go out there and be embarrassed every damn game for 162 games. I'm seeing like 80 to 82 wins. I'm seeing maybe 500 and over.
What you looking at again?
Mets, the at least off the lineup.
And keyword you saying the what?
This year,
No,
the Mets,
no,
the
lineup.
500.
Looking at
Okay,
the
the
lineup.
lineup.
You're not looking at the pitching rotation. You're not looking at
I did, but I'm only looking with one eye. I'm looking at it like this. I'm supposed to, but I'm looking at it like this because that's my optimism.
Hold on.
I don't do I don't do optimism. I do realism. But I mean, spring training don't really count, but it helps build your ego. Sean Manaea, he redeemed himself from his first start. He redeemed himself. He gave up nothing. Tyler McGill has been looking like he's Roger Clemens this spring. Even it don't mean nothing. It don't. I'm saying that to everybody. It don't mean shit. But if you can build on what you're doing right now, you know what I'm saying? Get first game. The first game you're not going to push them that far. Get through 6 innings. Get one. Give up one.
And I mean,
give up nothing through your first 5.
That was our issue before. We wasn't getting past 5 or 6 innings, and we was taxing our bullpen last year.
Exactly.
Started off real horrible last season with that.
But some of the bullpen last year proved to be viable.
We had a comment out there. Alex said Carolina's already asleep, but she was watching.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I mean, at the beginning of the season last year, our bullpen got tacked, and we never got caught up. We never, it never balanced out.
Yeah, and we couldn't bounce back. It was too late. By the time we started kind of like finding out Brooks Raley was decent, and some of these guys in the bullpen was decent. Yeah, it was already. And then we started, like, our pitchers started pitching too late in the season.
Yeah.
After we got rid of Verlander, after we got rid of Scherzer, then they started pitching a little better. But it was like, man, it's too little too late, bro. Because to be honest, since I'm in the country, the Braves are tremendous, bro. They just picked up Chris Sale. And now, I mean, he was a number 1. Now he's a back end starter. But your back end starter was already a proven number 1 with Chicago, proven number 1 with Boston. So even if he's a 5, he's a scary fucking 5.
Yeah, he may not,
because he can really be a 3.
Yeah, I'm about to say he's considered a 3 at other teams. You know what I mean? Or maybe even a 2 other teams.
A 2, right? Right.
Yeah, but your depth at starting pitcher is really deep, and that's what's up when you got that. I mean, because now it give you wiggle room just in case one of your top 2 your second or third starter is not doing good. You could pencil Chris Sale up, you know what I mean, if he's doing great at number 5. So that way, you know what I mean, innings wise and just look good, man. Look good on that team. I just wish the Mets had that depth. We don't have it. Yeah, I threw on this hat just to let y'all know I was on my free agent fishing shit. You know what I mean? This is what the free agent look like when they out there in the NFL. Yeah.
But nah, that's a part of variety, though. That's the variety in the sports of variety, because you never know what you're gonna get here. Shit, I might start dedicating whole episodes to. I'm gonna be nice today to modern women, even though that market, shout out to Mr. Goodbread of Brutuana's Goodbread. I didn't want to touch those subjects, but it's so easy for me. That's why I let it all out on Facebook. You see my page. It's horrible. But that's why I don't add Day. That's why I'm scared. But it might scare straight. You dig? She already good. She already smart. But it might really, make the get the point across, like, this is what's happening for real. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna make my daughter turn a lesbian, bro. Like, I don't even fucking want none of these fucking niggas out here. I don't want to be considered this way. I don't want to be considered that way. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro.
And guess what? I'm still gonna love you. I don't care.
I don't care.
Right, I don't care. Cause never mind, that's a different show. That's a different show. But yeah, the Mets, I mean, but I'm not sitting here saying we're gonna win the division and nothing. Like, I'm not delusional, bro. I'm giving us third place, 500, 80 to 82. Matter of fact, 81 to 83 games, because I said 500. So 81 to 83 games. And
we
hope
can
for the
see.
best. Anything more, anything less is hey, it is what it is.
I mean, it ain't far fetched to say that we can't sneak into the playoffs with the second wild card. You understand? I mean, with the teams that's out there, what I mean, as far as who else is competitive in the National League. But again, I think it comes down to our pitching being suspect. We don't have that much depth in starting pitching. I think our bullpen gonna be okay with the names that we got there, even though they're not major names, but they are suitable names and suitable players. But we are doing better than the crosstown rivals of the Yankees, which had a lot of injuries, and they lost Garrett Cole for about 3 months, I believe. You know what I mean? And I think Aaron Judge
Ooh.
hurt as well. So Carl Myers said he looking at the Mets for 85 wins. Like I said, that's not far fetched either. That's right along with
Carl Midas or CeeLo?
Carl Myers.
I don't know him.
Carl Myers and CeeLo Diceman is the other guy. CeeLo came from Facebook. Carl Myers is from YouTube. Thanks for joining, Carl. We can't.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Carl. Appreciate you.
We can't join you. We can't post your comment up there because he can't see it on his end. But yeah. Back to the 85 wins. It's not far fetched, like Uncle Jacky just said. But it comes down to our pitching, man. And the moves that our coach made. I think last year, with who we had coaching, who we have from Orioles, this dude, our manager,
Showalter.
Showalter. I think he was he was just too much riding on the wave of the year before, and he was just trying. He made costly decisions last year, and that's what cost him his job. And not only that he made costly decisions, but he thought he was making the right decision with it, which I would have went with him too. You know what I mean? Or went with the decision that he was making at the time, not knowing that that our starting pitcher was getting past 5 to 6 innings. But again, I'm going back to the crosstown rivals of the Yankees. But them getting injuries. Two of the top players is out right now. And Garrett Cole, for sure, he's out for like 3 months. They scared to say how long he's out for, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Garrett Cole is their major piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Not only he's a major piece, I could hear you, but I see you that you changed the screen. Not only he's a major piece, but he's reliable. He's supposed to be a reliable force for them. You know what I mean? So with him not being there, that put that tax, that bullpen, that stretch out that rotation a little bit more than what they was bargaining for. You know what I mean? I mean, guarantee you could pencil him in for over 200 innings, over 15 wins. Now you don't have that. You don't have a quarter of that. Then that takes away a lot from what you was doing and how you was situating your team. So shout out to Garrett Cole. Hopefully he gets through his injury as quickly with speedy recovery.
as an analyst, I wish him a speedy recovery. As a Mets fan, I don't give a shit. How about that? But
yeah, rest in peace to my mom. My mom's a Yankees fan, so I.
Come on, why you gotta fuck it up? You gotta fuck it up for me, man.
I gotta throw that out there, you know what I mean?
Man.
Mama,
never mind, Joe. Never mind. Rest in peace, Mama. Oh man, yeah, the show is over, man. I give up, man. I'm out.
Yo, we about to do this show in a little while because I gotta get some fucking roll up, son. And I'm out here in Jersey. My main store done closed. It's closed in 15 minutes. I ain't worried about that. I gotta go to the chicken spot. Shut the fuck up, son. This nigga like you got
Oh man, my bad, bro. My bad. This is my last one that I got out here.
You're a fool.
So no, we got a few before it's over. Cause we the next topic is the last one. I ain't even yeah, the next topic is the last one. But yeah, as far as the Mets and Yankees, we good on that?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna say this now because I probably never say it again. Shout out to the fucking New York Knicks, B. Shout out to the fucking New York Knicks, man. I've been following you motherfuckers all year. Of course, I'm following my Bulls too, but man, shout out to the fucking Knicks, man. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. I mean, I still, of course, analytically and even as a fan, I don't think y'all are going for the chip, but this has been some of the best basketball that y'all have ever played in my life. I mean, just my life.
Time out, because I want you to go back and rewind that too and give my Knicks more credit. But Carl Myers also said, as a Mets fan, who cares about the Yankee players?
There you go, my G.
So I had to rewind.
This Heidi's for you. This Heidi's for you.
You just put that up there, so I just seen that pop up. So I gotta, shout out to the comments out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, what you said about the Knicks again? I'm sorry. What you were saying? What? Repeat what you said.
You heard what I said, bro. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. Hold up, let me turn around. Now I'm the analyst. The Knicks have been playing some great basketball as of late, the whole season actually. What place do they sit? Third, fourth?
Fourth. Fourth place.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna give y'all flowers this year, and as an analyst, because y'all have really and picking up OG Anunoby is probably the best thing y'all done in the years past. Yes, the Jalen Brunson. In hindsight, of course, the Jalen Brunson pickup was good. Now you got OG Anunoby, and you got who's y'all center? Excuse me, not center, power forward. Julius Randle. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's making y'all fall short? Because I don't know. Do you think y'all are a championship caliber team? I don't. I'm sorry. I think y'all are a great playoff team and a tough out in the playoffs now. I'll give y'all that second round, even the round after that. But I don't think y'all make it to conference finals, maybe.
The question that you presenting in a sense, and you not asking the question right. Do we have a superstar to get us over the hump?
You don't need a superstar. You need something else. It's not a superstar.
No, we do. Jalen Brunson is that superstar to get us over that.
He is a superstar. He definitely is.
Now it comes down to the supporting cast. Making the shots when their number is called, making the plays, whether it be the extra pass, whether it be the defensive, the rim protection, whether it be the switch, whether it be it's all the intangible things that need to be done inside that basketball game at that given time. Are they capable of doing it? Yes, they are. Only person that I think and I worry about is the person that you mentioned. Julius Randle. Is he's comfortable playing that role of a suitable supportive player? I don't think so. But then again, this year he's been playing and he's been out. So with the time that he's been playing, it's been good. It looks very good. But we added more pieces while he was out. Now it comes down to the chemistry and see. Hold on. We got Frank saying, why not, about the Knicks. And other than the suddenly normal Celtics, who's in the East? Again,
they can't beat the Celtics. Joel Embiid is out for the year. So Philly, y'all could probably beat.
We could beat the Celtics. We could beat the Celtics. But now, like I said, it depends on what team is being played. Are we getting Bojan that's playing, that's giving us 15 to 19 points, giving us the threes in the time that we need the threes. You know what I mean?
Who,
It's
Bogdanovich?
yeah. Alex Burks hitting his shot is these other guys playing their position that's capable or they're supposed to be playing, and that's what I think what comes down to. The coaching is there, the players is there. Now it's all about Julius Randle being the second option, which is the most versatile player that we have on our team as far as scoring and defense wise. Um, playing this position and being the guy, what? I gotta make the extra pass. This shot is not open for me. Let me make this pass instead of let me try and dribble, drive in, and get the ball stolen from him. Shout out to you, Frank. Thanks for the feedback, and we always appreciate it, Frank.
Man, I wanted Frank to join the panel, but it's okay. But I don't think y'all could beat Boston, and
Milwaukee,
I don't think y'all could beat Milwaukee.
and we got Cleveland ahead of us.
I think y'all can beat Cleveland,
And
but
Cleveland,
it take y'all 7 games.
and Cleveland. If you ask me, they got the deep one of the deepest team besides the Knicks. You know what I mean? Like
That's
again,
why I said y'all can beat them in 7.
yeah.
That's not no clean.
No, but
Y'all
it
can
all
beat
depends.
them.
Donovan Mitchell, you going to be hurt or are you playing? Garland, are you going to show up or are you not going to show up? I think he's like a deer in headlights. Jared Allen, are they going to have the playbook open for him or not? You know what I mean? I think that's a lot to do with coaching over there. I think, but I could be wrong because I haven't watched too many of their games. But the games that I have watched with them, it's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't.
I don't know. I think y'all can beat Cleveland. I don't care if they fully staffed. If y'all are fully staffed, y'all can beat them. And that's just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. That's just how I'm feeling. And now, I'm gonna say this now because I don't like the Knicks traditionally, and as a fan of basketball, really a fan of the Bulls. I don't like the Knicks, but this year I've been very impressed. And the games I have watched, I wasn't even mad that I watched them.
I
The
mean,
highlights, I mean, I've been engaged with the Knicks this year. I'm not even gonna. I've mentioned the Knicks a lot of times on these past Tony's episodes, not because I had to, but actually because I wanted to.
no, that's several times. Yeah, you did. I give you credit for that. And to go back to Frank comment, like nobody else in the East is you know what I mean? That's dominating. I mean, you got the Magics, which is a pretty young team. That's a scary team for anybody that's going to play
I'm
them.
about to say they're pause. They're lengthy. They're long.
Yeah,
Pause.
long, and they got chemistry. You know what I mean? They've been playing with each other for 2 or 3
And
years, and they know the sweet
they
spot.
grew up together.
Yes.
They grew up together.
You got the Pacers, which again, you don't know what team, which
Y'all could beat the
Pacers.
Pacers. I'd be scared of Orlando if I was y'all, but the Pacers, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't worry about, but I think y'all could beat them.
Yeah, a team I'm weary about is the Magic and the Heat. You know what I mean? The Pacers, 76ers.
That's the other team. I don't think y'all could beat the Heat. Mm-mm. That's it right there. Because
Now,
Jimmy Butler and I've been around for 4 or 5 years. That team has been together for a while now, and they've been surprising us every year in some type of way.
that's facts. Frank threw up the peace sign up and said next time I'll be home when it gets hot. Laugh out loud. Yeah, man. So the Heat is a scary team, and then you got the Bulls creeping up at number 9.
I didn't want to mention us because you would have thought I was being biased.
No, you got
I was going to say I think we'll be a tough out for y'all too. Y'all could beat us, but I think we'll push y'all to 7 games.
But being at 4th place, like we not like the team that we have to worry about will be the Magic and the Pacers. You know what I mean? Because they're in the middle of the pack, and we're gonna face one of them two. And I think the Magic is gonna give us run for the money. You know what I mean? Pacers,
They definitely are.
I'm not too much worried about. 76ers, I'm not worried about, but I think the 76ers also going to drop as well. I think the Heat and the Bulls gonna solidify the last spots.
Yeah, the Bulls, they're definitely a play-in team, even though that's nothing to be proud of. But if you notice, we doing all of this without Zach LaVine, so that lets
Mm-hmm.
us know we don't need him. He can go, and I've been saying that for a while. He can go.
Mm-hmm.
He can really go, and we need to pick up another piece to supplant him. Because let him. I don't even care if he go. Send him to the Lakers. I don't know what I would want from them. Send him anywhere he wants to go. Wherever he wants to be, send him. I don't want draft picks though. That's bullshit.
Yeah, but shout out back to the Knicks. They are 5-5 in the last 10 games. They are ranked number 4 in the Eastern Conference at 38-27, 13 games out of first place. Don't look like we're going to catch that first place, but we do look like we are capable of grabbing
Who's in
third.
first? Boston?
Yeah, but it's Celtics. Then the Bucks by 9. Bucks is 9.5 games out of first. Then you got Cleveland 10 games out of first, and the Knicks at 13 games. So
I
between the
think y'all
Knicks,
could beat Cleveland. I'm gonna
between
let that be known.
all solid, but no standout. Yeah, you're right with the Knicks. You're right. But like again, like you don't have to rely on somebody every game. You know what I mean? So if somebody's having an off night, someone
I
else
think
can
Jalen
really
Brunson
step up.
I think Jalen Brunson's a standout. I'm
But
sorry. I think he's a standout.
oh yeah, he is. I'm bad. But I mean, besides him, you know what I mean? I mean, that was obvious. But I'll hit 33 points a night. We're not getting 38 wins at all. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I'd rather. I mean,
Facts.
I don't. I'm gonna reiterate. I do not like my point guard being my leading scorer, but I'd rather him leading my team than I'm sorry, Julius Randle, because that's what would be y'all first option if it wasn't Jalen Brunson.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes Julius Randle gets in his mind that he's a fucking guard.
But I also think that like one of them young guns, RJ, well not RJ Barrett, but like such as who we traded off other quickly was trying to make a name for himself and put numbers up. So I think he was going to try to make himself a valuable number one option, but that really came down to the coaching, and the coaching wasn't having that due to the fact he ain't have no experience under his belt as of yet. You know what I mean?
I'm about to say he was too young.
Yeah.
But sometimes, I mean, it depends on what he's doing in practice. Because if you just chilling in practice, I gotta try it. Because Emmanuel quickly is good. He's been good since he got drafted,
Bro, that's
and he's been more consistent with it as the time went.
you seen the coach wasn't going with that. The coach ain't feeling
Yeah, I mean,
that no matter who you was.
yeah, because he's a certain way, and I guess the only point guard that he had absolute truth in or faith in as the youth was Derrick Rose. That's why he goes everywhere with him.
And then Jalen Rose, wasn't he did Memphis win a championship, or they came to the conference final, to the championship
Yeah,
final?
we only went to the conference finals.
No, I'm
We
talking
lost
about,
to we was losing to Miami and shit like
no, I'm
that.
talking about Memphis Tigers when Jalen Brunson was in college. Did he win a chip in college or no?
I think he did win a chip with Jason with Hart and DiVincenzo.
Where and nah,
Villanova. And Villanova.
but he didn't go to Villanova. He went to Memphis.
Who? Who are you talking about?
We're talking about
Jalen Brunson went to Villanova.
no, not Brunson. I'm talking about the dude from the Bulls, the point guard. What's his name? That was on the Knicks. Jalen Rose.
Oh, Rose went to he went to Memphis.
Did they win in Memphis or no? He came to the
They lost.
Yeah,
I think they lost to Kansas.
It wasn't a championship game, but he proved himself that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and to keep it 100, I was mad as fuck we picked him.
I ain't gonna front because I watched that. That's a tournament that I did watch, and Jalen Rose busting cheeks. You know what I mean? Pause.
Yeah, Jalen Rose is Jalen Rose. Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose. Yeah, I don't know why I keep on saying Jalen Rose.
Yeah. Shout out to Jalen Rose because that's one of my favorite players too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jalen Rose. But yeah, Derrick Rose, yeah, he did kill in the championship game. Wait, who was he? I think he was going against Mario Chalmers and them. Mario Chalmers was on Kansas, and I think he was playing with Chris Douglas Roberts. As in Derrick Rose was playing with Chris Douglas Roberts.
No, I can't remember who they played against, to be honest with you, but I do remember Derrick Rose doing his thing, and I swear they was gonna win that game because Derrick Rose was carrying that whole team.
Yeah, I went for Memphis too. I went for Memphis that game too. And we got Derrick Rose. I was skeptical. I almost didn't even want to pick. Like, yeah, I'm good. I don't know why I picked him. But shit, if I haven't been wrong, I was wrong that fucking day. That draft night was fucking special in hindsight.
Yo, let me just
Shout
ask
out
you
to
a question.
Derrick
Yeah,
Rose because he's still one of my favorite players.
this is a question totally off topic, right? Say you over there, right? And you
I
film.
am over here.
Say you over there, right? And you over there doing a live like you're doing right now, and you in your crib, and you look up and someone's looking inside your window. Someone that you don't know.
This Georgia, I could shoot them. And I'm not in the complex now. This private property. I could shoot your stupid ass.
I just looked
Don't
up
do
at
that
my,
shit here.
I just looked up my window. I said, "This, what would I do if someone was standing right there in my window looking at me right now? I mean, that nigga would be dead, bro."
Yeah, I could shoot your ass. You on my property, nigga.
That nigga would be dead. Like I said, that got nothing to do with nothing. But I'm looking at this shit like,
Nigga, once I open that fucking what's the name, that shade, and I see you there, you're gonna make me jump because I am gonna be scared, and for that I have to kill you because you made me feel like a bitch. You just made me feel like a bitch, so I have to kill you. Better not be there when I get the fuck outside because I ain't coming outside with no shovel or no bat.
And another thing that not nothing to do with New York sports, but since we talking about basketball, let's go to. I want to go to the Western Conference real quick. The Thunder, Nuggets, and Minnesota Timberwolves is a game apart from each other, if not tied.
You know who I like over there? Again for another year, the Clippers.
Well, Clippers ain't doing bad either. They 3.5 games out. They fourth place. You know what I mean? They're not bad. They're not bad.
That's who I think is gonna win the West. I don't care about where they finish. I'm talking about that's who's gonna be in the chip. Again, I'm saying that again.
And I think
like the second year in a row, third year in a row.
But you were saying you were screaming that a couple of weeks ago too. So shout out to you.
Yeah, the Clippers.
That's what's up.
Yeah, because people thought the Clippers were dead. People don't like Russell Westbrook. Are you fucking kidding me? They got Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden, and they all starting to like, all right, let me stop acting like I'm the man. Let's share. And they share. Kawhi Leonard is the man, but they bought into it. You get what I'm saying? There's no egos. It seems as if everybody let the egos go.
But only person that had an ego over there, to be honest with you, I mean, Russell Westbrook came with an ego over there, but he knew where his position was. He knew that he was, not no longer the number one option. You know what I mean? So he played his.
I think he let his ego go in L.A.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think he went to the Clippers with L.A.
But he still had
Lakers.
He still had that mentality of, you know what I mean, I want to be number one option. But he knew once he came to the Clippers that he's not that person no more. And he played his position well.
It's not that he's not that person. He don't need to be. You get what I'm saying? Like, he don't need to be the number one at all. You got Paul George and Kawhi Leonard who are always better than you. They're bigger, they're taller, they're fast. They were always better than you in terms of straight basketball. Yeah, you did some shit, but that's because you held the ball the most. But these guys have always been better than you, and he knows that. So it's like you're just deferring to the truth.
I don't know. I just thought the only thing I thought was wrong with them as far as that it was their front court. You know what I mean? Like, do they have a front court? I mean, just in general, like, do they have a front court to sustain that West Western Conference, juggernaut over there with all them big people in the front court. Body wise for us.
No, I get what you're saying, but I think the Clippers and Phoenix. I like Phoenix too. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Wherever Kevin Durant goes, except for when he was in Golden State, wherever Kevin Durant goes, I basically pay attention to them. I like Kevin Durant a lot, but yeah, I like Phoenix. Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. Are they gonna win a chip? I don't know. I don't know. I wish Chris Paul would have stayed over there and had them three to play with. That would have been, oh my goodness, and just take less money or whatever. Let go of your fucking ego and go over there and possibly win a chip. Because him directing the symphony over there, that'd be crazy. That would be fucking crazy. Chris Paul 1, Bradley Beal 2, Devin Booker 3, Kevin Durant 4. Who the fuck cares who the 5 is?
Oh man.
But yeah, bro. Oh, any more thoughts?
Oh man, I just want the Eastern Conference is looking whack. I mean, just want my Knicks to do better. They've been 5-5 in the last 10 games, you know what I mean? Just want that chemistry to start mashing together the right way. And besides that, I'm good, bro.
But yeah, shit, I appreciate everybody who stopped out, who dropped by. Shit, Frank, HWF, T, appreciate you. He has everybody else on his side.
Yeah, shout out to Carl Myers, shout out to CeeLo, shout out to Ms. Brunson. Let me just get over this. So I can say everybody. Shout out to Alex. Thanks for stopping by and commenting right now, like you always supporting. Shout out to Bruce. Shout out to McAdoo. Shout out to Red Carpet Ring. Yeah. Shout out to you as always. Shout out to T.
Shout out to you, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to you and your fucking Pittsburgh Steelers, nigga.
Word. How's that? Have you spoke to him lately?
Nah, I was supposed to. I ain't gonna front. I fell asleep. I was supposed to hit him up because I did want to delve more into the Pittsburgh pickup of Russell Wilson and see what he had to say. But yeah, I fucked up. But he got 2 jobs, so I'm gonna see what's up with him though. I'm gonna see what's up with him.
Yeah, because I also wanted to reach out to him too, about that, about the NFL signings, you know what I mean, and get all of us together on a panel, you know what I mean, and just kind of probably throw that on come and broadcast it from my channel for 1 week, and just just keep that going for 1 week while the off season was going, type of shit. But
yeah, we can you got Hef you got info on Hef, you know how to get in touch with him?
Yeah. I forgot him on Facebook, so I'm gonna reach out to him. But again, this is about time. It's about timing with this show stuff. You know what I mean? And like I said, I appreciate how you do and what you've been doing. Because this shit is time and dedication, and if you ain't got nobody else doing it for you, then it takes time out your day. And if you ain't getting paid for it, it's kind of hard to mingle in with everything else that's going on.
Shit, appreciate it, Rose.
No doubt, bro. But yeah,
shit, yeah. That.
No. I'm saying, we wrapping up or what we doing?
Yeah, we can, unless you got something else to talk about.
Oh, nah, I'm about to go get my bud. I gotta go see Doc0528, phone. What's going on? I mean,
yeah. I'm about to go fuck up some Chinese food, to be for real with you. Nurse Jacky, if you hear me, can you put my shit in the microwave?
that nigga acting like he sleeps, so I gotta go wake him up. We got work tomorrow morning, so I gotta go wake that nigga up.
Yeah, it's shit to do, man. We ain't got time for this shit, man. Nah, I feel you though. Shit, but yeah.
You look fucked up. I didn't want to say it, but you just making it obvious inside the camera. Yo,
yeah, I feel great.
Everybody, thanks for stopping by. This is Brooklyn right here. This is Doc0528 on YouTube. You can catch me on Facebook under my name. You know what I mean? Those that know me, show me some love. Those that don't know me, but still show me some love. You dig what I'm saying? That's over there. That's Uncle Jacky, Sports and Variety Network. You already know him already, Paul. You know what I mean? But if you don't know him, like and subscribe. He's building waves on the internet, and we just growing one day at a time. And we appreciate you, Mr. Brunson. For good night. You got that
Yo,
comment.
that's crazy. I just got everybody right here.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yo, so shout out to all of y'all. Word, Carl Myers. Like, subscribe to both channels, man. It's all love here. You know what I mean? So we appreciate you over here, Uncle Jacky Sports and Variety Network, and I'm sure they appreciate you more over there at Doc0528. You know what I mean? They about to take over the game over there, catch yellow tape on Tuesdays at 6 o'clock. I'll be back on Friday with DOJ. We're gonna be talking about hopefully we got the reunion, the stickball reunion, pause, of East Harlem. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to have a reunion, have a couple of players, couple of legends, hopefully, you know what I mean? So hopefully that pans out. If not, it'll be another night of Friday night fights and fornication. You dig? And during the fornication time, I just make fun of modern women for like an hour and a half straight because, you know, they're dumb and it's easy. They just give you so much material. They just give you so much material. It's just so easy. They don't even really think before they speak. But I don't even want to speak on them because, you know, that's taking up too much time that I don't have to talk about bullshit. But okay. But yeah, we about to wrap up, get up out of here. And we hopefully see y'all Friday and see y'all Tuesday for yellow tape.
Word.
Appreciate you for coming through, Doc. And y'all have a great night.
Peace, y'all. Good night.
Later.
No, hold on. Shout
What
out
up?
to Mel and the twins, Mel and Nelly. Their birthday's coming up before the next show comes on. So I'm gonna shout them out. You know, happy birthday to you guys. Peace and love, man.
Shout out to Mel and Nelly. Happy birthday.
Peace.
Talk New York. The real talk of New York. Y'all niggas know what time it is.
Yo, I think it's time we take a fucking time out to hear what Harlem got to say. What, niggas? Harlem on the rise. You don't want no problem with us, guys.
Check out Uncle Jacky on YouTube. Talk sports, fighting, and fornication. You know what I'm saying? Come through, chat. Light one up. Pour one. You know what I mean? Come chop it up with Uncle Jacky. Holla at me.
Salute me, bitches salute me, the block salute me, the hood salute me, you should salute me, they should salute me, so fuck who you are, I'm the motherfucking general, niggas salute me, bitches salute me, the block.
Just finished the podcast. Just getting off the podcast now.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat.
He talks like his shit don't stink, but he's good people.
Well, I knew his father. I liked his Uncle Jacky better. Jacky was all right.
Uncle Jacky was excellent.
Fucking guineas. The Jacky.
Jack was like...
Doc, you gotta give us some good news.
Yeah, about that.